That's been the route I've been going. Where the fuck is this last one? Is it back here? It's not back there. Where is the 6th one? Oh, it's right there. Alright. The majority of them? Yeah, I can agree with that. Like, I'm not a xenophobe, like people that aren't in my country, I'm not gonna, like, hate, but, like, if you have a different belief than I do, I'm all for learning about stuff. You want me to, if you just say a few things about Jesus, they immediately leave and never come back. Yeah, I can, that's definitely worth trying. No, I've had religion pushed on me my whole life. Like, I have a friend who, he's a very religious person. He believes in God. He believes in the afterlife. Okay, it's fine. I'm not gonna diss somebody for doing that. But I do not. I don't know if God's. I don't.
What was that?
But I'm not gonna say he does. There's a word for what I am. It's like it's an agnostic atheist or something. Hold on, I'll look it up. Hey, I'm gonna look up the definition of it. I don't know what it actually is. I think it's agnostic atheist. Yeah, it's agnosticism. That's what it is. I'm an agnostic person. They don't say God isn't real, but they're not gonna say he is real until they have further proof. Or complete proof, I guess would be the right word. Alright, I need to change all my gear out and alright, I need to change my I'm not gonna get rid of my my quiver. Everything's fine. I'll salvage. Where the fuck's the blacksmith? There he is. Oops. There you go. Oh. I ate some funky shit earlier and it's not sitting right. Got the burpees. I have a notification apparently on Facebook. Facebook, what you doing? What are you doing, man? Let's go.
To finish collecting the souls of Westmarch.
Where can I find him?
All I know
Christians in Europe and the States is really funny. Yeah, the difference is vast. It's very vast. At least that's the stories I hear. Is anybody else streaming tonight? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. I don't like people who force a religion on people. No, absolutely, I can agree with that. Like I said, I don't mind if people are religious. You want to tell me you're religious, whatever. You want to say why you're religious, fine, whatever. I don't care. You're trying to force me, telling me that what I do is wrong because I don't believe in your religion. That's where I draw the line. Maiden of Flames. I don't give a fuck about the Maidens of Flames anymore.
You won't survive that.
Damn cat. I'll walk on my Xbox. You said my Xbox, cat, I'm gonna beat your ass. Just so we're clear. Somebody will have to call PETA. Every fucking time I go out, I get religion pushed on me. Stop it, cat. Go. Get. Hold on, I gotta shoot my cat away. Get. Go away. Leave my Xbox alone. You could sit on my old one when I go back, when I take it, when I hook it back up. Yeah, like I'm home alone right now. Like my old Xbox 360 sits down here for a Netflix machine for my nieces and my sister. But my Xbox One sits in my room normally, and nobody's home right now. They're all out camping. But I brought it down here to wire because I've been having internet issues. So it's like, fuck it. I am religious, but I don't force my religion on people. That's fine, man. I don't care about if you're religious or anything. Like I don't approve of religion. I don't fuck with it. But if you want to be religious, be religious. Yeah, that's your right. your right in any country you live in. Even if they don't allow it. Fuck people. No, I got into an argument with somebody about a lot of shit in America. And he brought up the prison population in America, and he's like, every time he says something, I say, like about America, I'm like, freedom, eagle screech, shit like that. And then he's like, freedom, but you have the world's largest prison population. Like, well, most people in America think it's okay to do stupid shit, like burn an American flag, murder people. It's like, basically, it's all shit there. It's illegal in their country too. But, you know, it's because we have more people in jail, it's like we're terrible. Like, we're supposed to just let them do whatever. I don't know. Let's start talking about family. Yeah, let's talk about kids. Yeah, the Middle East has no rights. I hate to say it. The Middle East has, like, Syria, I'm not sure that Beirut is technically in the Middle East. So I'm going to stay away from that topic. Like, Syria, Kuwait, Iraq. Actually, Iraq's not too bad. People are retarded. Yeah, people aren't bright. People are super not smart. Fucking my dog. What the hell is going on with my aminals, dude? Okay, I keep. All right, so it's.
I am too low on discipline.
Okay, god damn it. I'm getting eaten alive. No, you can all fuck off. Thank you. No, people say like, oh, you have the world's largest prison population. You have to be doing something wrong. You guys don't have freedom. No, we have freedom. As long as you're not a retard and fucking try murdering people, selling drugs and shit. Like, I don't think marijuana should be an illegal substance. My brother-in-law has a medical marijuana card. I don't think people should be in jail for medical marijuana, but crack, fucking meth, heroin, shit like that, hell yeah. There's a huge heroin problem in the area I live in. As soon as you talk shit, one, I knock you the hell out. Two, every time I see you, I still want to knock you the hell out.
Spawn like you will be gone forever.
Alright, Urzael, do you, man, do you. Oh, you hit 1,000? Good thing I healed that in a second. Nah, people piss me off, like, when it comes to, like, America. Like, they insult America, but we're one of the, I mean, I guess we're not anywhere near the best country in the world, but we have more freedom than a lot of other places. No, dude, let people do the fuck they want. They'll overdose, die, and natural selection will do its job. We need it more than ever. Yeah, we do. Natural selection will be great sometime soon. No, like, if you want to do drugs, don't sell them. Like, most of the people who are dying to drug overdose and shit are, like, kids my age, like, early 20s, late teens. I don't think, if you want to get your hands on drugs, get them. Don't sell them. I don't know if that makes sense, but don't sell drugs. I instantly hate you and will never forgive you, yeah. Why the fuck am I still stunned? Blow me. Yeah, if people talk about my family, like, I have this policy, like, I can talk shit about them, but they're my family. If I want to make a joke to my sister, I can make a joke to my sister. You're not allowed to. You keep hitting me, I'm gonna heal in like 5 seconds anyway. It depends with my family. There are only 5 I care about. My family's huge. My family's pretty big, but not a lot of them I keep in touch with anymore. Basically just my brother, my sister. I love my sister, but you know, my brother, my sister, and my other sister are the only ones I really keep in touch with. But there's a couple other people that I actually care. Like my uncle, I really don't care about. Like anytime there's a family get together, I literally avoid him because he's an asshole to me. You guys are gonna hear my clock. Oh, hearing noises. There, that ought to do a bit more damage.
That is impossible. No, I will not do that. I'll satisfy.
Level 34. Where you at, Malthael? There you are.
Damn it all.
Below me.
I am returning to town.
Hold on. Alright. We're gonna talk to Tyrael, make sure I didn't get any other new shit. I got that. Oh, that'll help. There you go. Except up.
You have said that strange woman you brought here believes she can help. She
Cool.
insisted on speaking with you immediately.
This bitch is gonna become more of a fucking issue than anything, isn't she? Where you at, you filthy slut? Tomb of Rakkus in the overgrown ruins. Okay.
You're
Fucking
not going anywhere without
noise.
Why is that?
Someone has to make
Come if you like.
Okay. It probably doesn't help. Skip the cutscene. My bad. Oh, my family is full of addicts and retards. Yeah, that doesn't help.
Black soul stone in the deepest part of the Nephilim ruins near here.
Alright, I need to find.
Be safe. But Malthael found it all the same.
I need to find the. This part is one of the longest fucking parts in the game, or in this act. This act is only like an hour and a half. Like the first 3 acts in this game are longer than all hell. Like the last 2 are short as shit. Like I think the last 2 together are like 3 hours, 4 hours maybe. Which for an RPG game really isn't that long. This game's only about 14 hours.
This is the entrance. It looks. What was that?
This game, a playthrough of this game is probably only about maybe 14 hours. Maybe, if that. Actually, no, probably not even that. Probably like 10 to 12. It's probably about 14 to 15 hours to completely get your character to level 70. And even that, I think, is pushing it.
Sweet revenge.
Up, out of hatred. Up, give me your Chipotle drinks. Gin hasn't had anything else in like 40 years. Oh wow, that's pretty nice. Can you fuck off, asshole? No water, no coke. Oh, okay, then that's terrible. Yeah, that's terrible. Blood Marsh. Okay, we gotta go find these
I can only run for so long, Adria.
soul stones.
Remember to get
Oh yeah, I have to kill
information
Adria
before
too.
you-
Fine.
Well,
You have to kill Adria, get the siege runes, and then kill Malthael, I believe. No, I don't care. Don't care about you. Thanks, Nightbot. You need to calm the fuck down, though, Nightbot.
nothing happens when I approach it.
It's
Let me take a look.
fire, I believe. So we'll go with.
There are 4 entrances to the
Oh no, I think it just goes in order.
with a sigil. Only the correct one marks the true
I
entrance.
think you have to do all 4 of them.
When you activate these stones, one of the
Well, I
wrong
used to drink
signals
like 4
disappears.
liters of beer a day. The list goes on. Dude, I can't drink beer. Beer is so gross. Beer is so nasty. At least for me. I mean, I don't know how people like the taste. One of the first times I drank beer, threw up right after. I can drink like rum and Coke and stuff, but when it comes to straight beer, fuck that. That shit's so bad. Where the hell is this sigil?
Your fear
I was
betrays
5 when I had my first beer. I was 21 when I had my first beer. I did not drink underage. I was in a Discord chat on a stream with some people, and they're like, "You're a lot." They immediately said, "You're like." I don't remember how the conversation started, but they're like, "You're lying if you've said you've never had alcohol before you're legal." Like, I didn't. I had not touched a drop of alcohol before I turned 21, which is the legal age in America. I did not have a single drop. I was a good boy. Okay, there's one of the sigils. We'll go with this one. Wave patches.
stone in order to find the correct entrance.
I know people who are fucking drinking at like 12, 13 years old, getting fucking wasted off vodka and shit. Like, dude, how the fuck do you do that shit? When I was in middle school, people were doing that shit. Like, how? What the fuck is your problem? Like, I never went to parties. I never did shit like that. There's another sigil. There you go.
Now I know it.
Here it used to be 16, now it's 18. In Britain, if you're 5 years old, you can have alcohol under the supervision of a parental legal guardian. You can be 5 years fucking old.
This is the passage I've looked for.
5 years old. It was fun, that's why. Yeah, well, you're dumb, so. That shit is fucking stupid. Drinking at fucking 12 or 13 years old, getting wasted off vodka. Fuck that. I don't even like. I'm going to my brother's wedding reception tomorrow. My sister-in-law texted me, "You gonna drink with me?" Tomorrow I was like, "I'm not getting drunk. I might have something." I don't plan to get drunk ever again in my life. That shit is not fun. No, Jeff. You're pretty dumb. You're pretty stupid. Not even trying to be mean, but you are kind of dumb. Are you sure? Well, you drink it, that's how you do it. No, really? Oh, that's funny. No, if you're drinking at 12 or 13 years old, you are a fucking moron. Hold on. Let me see the map. You can go 100% not. No, you're dumb. Alright, so... Okay, it's not there. It's gonna be deeper, so it's not gonna be that shallow in here. Out of my fucking way!
You won't survive that.
Dude, being drunk is fun. The hangover can be a bitch. I have never had a hangover. I have drinking a lot of alcohol and then got like 3 or 4 hours of sleep and then woke up still drunk. I've never had a hangover. And I didn't actually enjoy being drunk. I don't enjoy the taste of any alcohol. Like, drinking rum and Coke, the only reason I somewhat enjoy it is because it's Coke, and I love Coke. It's so good. But I have genes of alcohol. Yeah, that's why I don't really want to drink a lot, because I do have those. My grandfather was an alcoholic. My father was. My uncles were. Like, almost every male in my family were alcoholics. Activate the first ancient switch. There we go. Out of my way, peasants. Getting white girl wasted is fun. Getting white girl wasted is not fun. Super not fun. I don't like shit fucking with my head though. I like being myself. And when I'm drunk, I'm not myself. Same reason I'll never get high. I don't like shit fucking with my head. When I got my wisdom teeth pulled, I was super, like I was if the pain wasn't excruciating within the first 20 minutes, I wouldn't have gotten painkillers. I do not like shit fucking with my head. Do not. Drunk sex is rape. Drunk sex is rape if one, like if, see that's a gray area. Well, in some states that's law now. Yeah, that's bullshit. I know, like, there's a pamphlet that you can see all over Facebook. It's like, Jake was drunk, and then it's the girl's name. It's like, Katie was drunk, they couldn't consent. Or, Katie was drunk, so she couldn't consent. So it's rape. But the guy wasn't drunk either. Or was drunk, so he couldn't consent either, technically, by that logic. Like, if you roofie somebody, then obviously they're not going to be able to consent. But if they're just drunk, you can still consent. Ooh, resplendent chest. Bet I get all of cock. I got some fucking, I got a sweet ass belt. Garbo. Absolute garbage. America, the land where 4-year-olds can decide if they are trans but can't consent when drunk. Unfortunately, dude, that whole trans thing is too much for me. Did we scare Defended? Yeah, we did. He left a while ago. I have a sister who's not straight, and it bugs me. It doesn't bug me that she's not straight, but the shit she says bugs me. Like, if you want to be gay. I don't give a fuck, but just don't be an asshole about it. Scare who? America. Yeah, people are great. I'll just say that when it comes to saying shit about America. Oh, excellent, my right trigger. Nah, Jeff, I'll tell you stories when I'm done streaming if you're still on. Or if I even get back on. Because I don't know what time my cousin's coming to get me tomorrow. So if I get on, I'll probably just watch like a movie or something and then go to bed.
I have uncovered and obscured an ancient tome in whose pages is recorded an impossible tale. The secret history of a race called the Nephilim. Gods by another name. And their
Fuck out of my way.
Civilization in the west.
Hillbillies and duct tape is bae. Well, you can't deny you have a lot. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna deny that, but it's just like how people act act about America, like saying like, oh, like gun rights. Gun rights is something I will always avidly fight for, and they have power. Yeah, unfortunately, Hillary Clinton is a great example of that. But there's this guy I talked to. He called himself a Republican or conservative in Britain, and apparently conservatives in Britain are very, very like liberal in American standards, and super anti-gun rights, right? And back like a couple months ago, there was an singer or somebody who was shot. She was a YouTuber, I think. She did like song covers and stuff. And she was shot and killed. And I tweeted about it saying guns don't kill people. Guns can't do this, that, or the other. I don't know what the exact tweet I put out was, but it was basically like, basically just the people who were saying like guns were bad. Like, guns don't kill people. They don't. Stupid people with guns do stupid things. And if you take guns away from everybody, criminals will still get them. And he said, Australia, which it's they don't have guns there at all. You can't get them. Nobody can get them. Cause you can't import them. You can't export them. Nothing. You can't do anything with guns there. You can't own a gun. You can't ship a gun out. You can't order any gun. Government controls the ports, right? Guns can't kill people. People kill people. Thank you. But you can't import guns to Australia because the government controls the shipping yards and the airfields or airports, however you want to say it. I always say airfields. Where in America, most airports, shipping yards are all privately owned. So they just have ships going. They have orders, they have shit that they need to do. They make money. They're not owned by the government. Yeah, they have government regulations, but they don't, but so does every other store and company. So you can order a gun.
I wonder if these pages hold the key.
If our government controlled every airfield, every shipping port, you could go to Mexico and get a gun. To stop guns in America, yes, they do. They're double price. You need a weapon permit. Last I heard, you can't get any guns in Australia. Last I heard, which was when all this shit was going down, because 84,000 people tweeted about it. I know in Britain, it's like super expensive. You need a permit and everything. I know that about most countries in Europe. I don't know about Australia. That's what he said. I'm just going off what he said. Why is my shit fucking up? Hold on. The cats are being stupid. Hold on. But even if you cut all ties with private bolt pumps and lever actions only, okay, that's more reasonable than like all of ours in America. But like if you cut all imports for guns in America, people would go to Mexico, or criminals would go to Mexico to get guns. You can go to Canada and get guns. We're not an island like Australia. You could go. Mexico is one of the most crime-ridden countries in the world. Go to Mexico, get guns illegally. Bring them back to America, commit murders with them. They're not fucking. They're not I guess titled guns. You can't. They don't have a name on them. Well, your name. The Swiss still have the draft, and when the men are done with their service, they get to keep their service weapons. Yeah, yeah. Sir, all Swiss, I think, are trained. Like they have to have military time. I don't know how much. I guess like a year or something. But they're all trained with guns. If we did that in America, God, it would be incredible. Like, yeah, if all males had to have military time within reason, like if you had physical disabilities that you couldn't, that's understandable, but just train everybody. Like he kept bringing up like cops and stuff, which yeah, cops in America are stupid, most of them at least, or not most of them, but a lot of them. Stupid people with guns do stupid things. I will say that until I die. You can't judge every single person of America upon the actions of a few. You can't do it. It's physically impossible. And it absolutely infuriates me to no end. Well, we can get 6-shooters, semi-auto pumps, levers, single shots, bolt actions, 3 bursts, full auto, and everything in between. Stupid people do stupid things with knives as well. Exactly. Fuck, that's what I carry. I carry a knife. I don't have money for guns, so I carry a knife. At any time I leave my house, I have a knife on me. I'm gonna kill Adria. Anytime I leave my house, I have a knife, without question. I have my buck knife, or I have a little flip knife that I carry. And I've grown up with weapons, like knives, guns, fucking, I don't know if you consider a machete a knife, but I've grown up with all these weapons. Never fucking stabbed somebody in the face. I've never shot somebody. I've never done that. I've grown up with guns my entire life. I've never been shot at. I've never shot somebody with a gun. It's bullshit saying that, oh, if people have guns, shit's gonna go wrong. No. You train people, you show them right from wrong. Most people who have guns aren't shown right from wrong. I rock around with a knife as well, but I kind of have to. I prefer not to have it though. I love having something. I just feel safer no matter what.
My own fate and seal yours.
Those sentries are actually doing some pretty big work. Now we're getting into some controversial topics here tonight, and I love it.
And you were the one who freed him.
Never.
He always finds a way. My master will return.
Listen to your raging sleep. Your master got fucked up.